Hey everybody, it's Dan here. Hey, in my spare time I decided to make a video of a PlayStation 4 game I play. It's called The Forest. It's a survival game. You're a survivor on an airplane. Anyways, the plane has crashed. I'm going to show you my favorite starting location, which is we're at the yacht. But before we go, you need to, if you're new to the game, turn around, grab the stuff in the back of the plane. There's some food, there's some booze, and there's a passenger list. The booze is used for flaming arrows, Molotov cocktails, stuff like that. And you can also make explosives, stuff like that with it. Anyways, grab what's in the plane, and you need to definitely eat. Sometimes the game glitches a little bit. It's not going to let me get that one, is it? Let me get that one then. Just look around and find the little things that they highlight. A little X with a circle, and you can grab them. Get the meds. It tells you at the bottom left what's going on. New animal discovered, meds collected, plain axe collected. An axe can be used to cut down trees or dismember enemies. The plane lands in different locations, so keep that in mind when you come out of it. To open a locked suitcase, you look down at it, and then you attack it with the axe, and they open right up. I like to grab a couple of them before I go. I don't spend a lot of time here because you don't get a lot of time until the cannibals start to pop out. The island is inhabited by 2 cannibal tribes and later mutants. I don't know where the mutants come from, but maybe one day when I ever finish the game, I'll figure them out. But right now, we're going to get this last suitcase here, and we are going to head to the yacht. So the first thing I try to do is I get my bearings. Let's find out where we are. Look, I know from a fact that by that little yacht right there, that little boat down there, it's not a yacht, that we're on the east side of the island. Okay, the sun, see how the sun has come up? It's early morning, and the sun has risen up by the east side. Okay, so another way to find where you're at is to look around until you see the north-facing mountain. There's this one tall mountain that's directly north of part of the island. You can't miss it. I know now that I'm going south. Behind me is the north-facing mountain. We can't see it because of the trees, but just trust me that it's there. But if you are wandering around the island and you see the north face mountain, go directly opposite of it, and you'll get to the southern end of the island, and that's where the yacht is at. So on the way there, I'm going to explain to you some key concepts of the game. The bottom right is a circle. In it looks like a little half-mate stomach and a little water droplet. That indicates how much food you have in your stomach and how much water you have in your system. Once those hit 0, you start losing health. Now, as I run, you see the little light blue bar slowly going down. So you see how it's slowly going down? That's your stamina. And it starts out low, but the more you run, the higher it gets and the longer you can go. And once that hits 0, I'm going to let it run to 0. You become exhausted, and then you can't run anymore. And so, but when you walk, it regenerates. So I'm just going to walk a minute. Look, there's the yacht. So remember, the yacht is at the southern end of the island, and in order to get there, I go to the coast. While we're here, I'm going to take you so you can see, I can show you the north-facing mountain. Because see, now we're headed towards the west side of the island. Let's just walk a minute and see how our energy is going up slowly. I was mistaken. The stamina is the far outer blue bar, and your energy is the lighter blue bar. And so when you run, your energy gets So I want to show you if we can maybe see the north-facing mountain from up here. I love the yacht area because see just right up this hill from the yacht. Right up here. You get all these goodies. You get these different flowers you can make different potions with. Different mixes, actually. They're like energy mixes and health mixes. There's the north-facing mountain. Okay, so that's north, that's east, and south. So once you see this mountain, you know where you're at. You go directly opposite it, and there in the southern little corner of the island is the yacht. It's in this little bay. And so that's how you get to the yacht. Uh, you get to the north. Once you see the north-facing mountain, you know where you're at, and you go to the south. Okay, hey, in the next video I'll show you some of the things you can do once you get to the yacht. It's a prime location. It's great for resources. It's got turtles for food, and also the turtle shells serve as water collectors. Plus, every time you reload the game there at the yacht, you get one soda pop, one booze, and 3 rope, and 3 snacks. And so, in a pinch, you can come here to get rope if you really need it. And there it is, the yacht.